What? What the fuck is this?
Wait, do you know the way? I know the way.
Hey guys, what's up? Bravado here. I said in my previous video that we're going to take a deep dive into the different topics that we discussed. So with that being said, I figured there's no better way than to start with Streamloots. Streamloots is a very awesome tool, whether you're an affiliate or a non-affiliate, especially if you're a non-affiliate and you want to grow your Twitch channel and you want to interact with your community and have fun. Like, it's almost essential, almost. I did also cover on that video, you have craftable cards, you have free range on that, you have free range on your prices, you don't have to put any money down, you can make money right away doing it if you have a supportive community that wants to buy the cards. You can also set it up to where you can gift packs, make coupons, and different stuff like that. Like this is an awesome tool. You can make any type of card challenge, anything. We're going to take a deep dive into this. So if you look here, we're in the creator dashboard. Go away. We're in the creator dashboard. I have a notification actually. What's this? There are 11 days left to complete referral achievements. Alright, so if you look here, we're in the creator dashboard. We're going to go through most of these tabs, not all. So the first thing you're probably going to want to do, I don't even know where to start really. This is just kind of like, this is just kind of me jumping on into it non-prepared like I do with most of my life. So I guess we'll start at the top. Manage my collection. What we're going to do is I'm going to show you guys how to create a card. So we'll just start with add card. And wait, what's this? Streamers with similar viewership than you who price one chest pack at $1.99 make 37% more than the average. Change your price per pack here and increase your revenue. Nah, I ain't. Oh my goodness. I ain't about that, man. I ain't after nobody's money. They make 37% more than me. Fine. I'm happy with my prices and packs, and we'll get into that. Actually, let's get into it now. So we'll go to prices and packs. I'll show you this first. When I say that you have free range over your stuff, I literally mean you have free range over your stuff. So you can set up purchase alerts. You can change this icon here and here to different things. They have a couple new ones. I might actually change some. The gray ones I believe are like affiliate or partner packs. As you level up, like I'm a affiliate, so I got a couple things that, you know, average people wouldn't have, and then partners have a lot more things than what I have. So I ain't really worried about covering that. This one looks cool. So yeah, now my packs look like that. Actually, no, I don't like that. Let's just change it back to that. Oh no. Anyway, so you can put the number of chests in the pack configuration. Okay, price per pack. I sell one pack at $1.50. You get one pack. At 5, there's 5 chests in this pack. I have it set for 6, and then you got a 10 for 10 deal. This deal's like buy 5 pack. Basically, you're buying 4 packs with the free pack included. You can set up alert image video. You can have a special sound, like a custom sound if you want. You know, different stuff like that. So you have free range. Like I said, you have free range when it comes to how you want to handle your sales, your business, essentially. Like, it's Streamloots makes it your job to sell packs, but I don't really pursue it like that. Then you can change the number of cards. If they get 3 cards per pack, 2 cards per pack, or 1 card per pack, obviously you would want them to have 3. It's all at your discretion. Probabilities, since we're just starting up here, probabilities, you can set how what the probability rate is for which card, like common, rare, epic, legendary. I have it set for a 5% chance you get a legendary card. You get a 14% chance at an epic, and it just goes up from there. You can test probabilities. That's new, actually. Yeah, that's new. So that's pretty solid. So, you know, if you want to make sure that your community's getting a good deal, that wasn't in there the last time I visited. Crafting mode, I mentioned in the last video that crafting mode is people break down these cards, and you have resources needed to craft this card. This is a legendary card, so you need 250 points or resources, and if you break the card down, you get 125 in return. And they're, you know, the more rare the card, the better they are at prices. So yeah, that is that's the top there. I hope I covered it enough. It's really straightforward. So we're going to go back to manage card. All right, in this section of the video, we are going to build a card. You have create your own card, and you have Streamloot originals. Let's take a look at the originals. We'll just go through real quick. They got a collection for just about everything. They even have more than the last time I was here. So if you play any of these games, they set you up with a pack that's already created, and then you can even add or take away cards from that. You have free range. I can't express that enough. You have free customization with your deck, because it is your deck. So I added the Rocket League pack into mine because I play a lot of Rocket League. So then we go to create card. So here you have a blank slate, and you can do literally anything with this card. I don't have a card in mind. Again, I don't do things I don't prepare for things. I don't plan things. They just happen.
You slacker.
So we're going to create a card with Card Creator. If you click on this little folder, you have different styles of what you want your card to look like, and you can even uniform an entire deck, or you can, you know, however you want to do. Like, one card can be this card, one card can be that card, or they can all be one card. Either way, you got to build them all. It's kind of a pain, kind of not a pain. So let's just do Dark Killer. All right, so we got our card display. We're gonna choose the rarity. Let's just create a legendary card, just cause. What's really cool is the different rarities you choose, the card will actually change color with the rarity. And then I think you might be able to customize the color of that. I think, don't hold me to it. So card content image, this is everything that I have like uploaded on mine, different things that I found off of Google, different gifts that's been on my computer over the years of me owning a computer. So for the sake of memes, let's just do this one. Guess I'll die. So you'll drag it, it's just like layered. I don't really have to mess with this, but you can change the size however it fits in the card. That was actually a pretty good size. All I had to do was move it down. We'll name the card Die. Something, you know, you have to die. As you see, it comes up over there. It's really straightforward, but the customability in this is fantastic. Probability of with its rarity, so it's a legendary card, it's already at a 5% rarity. We can make it a little less frequent, we can make it less frequent or much less frequent. So, you know, a card with this high stake, let's make it less frequent. Card type, regular is, well, they get the card. Fragmented is like a card is like one piece to a card and then another piece to a card to make a super card, kind of like, you know, Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh. I don't know. you put two cards together and it makes a super card. Limited card, if you want this card to be limited time, it's kind of like an incentive for your viewers to, you know, hurry up and purchase packs and try to get this card. I don't mess with it. You might be able to mess with it. It just depends on how you want to run it. Okay, activate cooldown on this card. We click that. We can set it to seconds, minutes, hours, or days. So I mean, like a card of this, a card like this, we'll set it for 2 hours. Someone can play this card because you know you want to make it through your game at least. Well, 2 hours might be a little overkill. We'll do 45 minutes. Your viewers can obtain this card by opening packs. I don't know why that's an option, but I guess it counteracts this card can only be obtained in purchased packs. I don't know what the finalized. Checking this box, the card will appear as finished in the redeemed cards page when a user uses it. Interesting. We want to make the card craftable. It's a legendary. So what do we have? We had it set up for 250 points and 125 points. 250 points is what they need to craft the card. 125 points is what they get if they break the card down into resources. So alert, image, and video, you can either use the card as an alert or image, or you can click on this folder and I don't know, say we want to upload a file. I don't have a file, but for the sake of this, what will kill us? We'll use noodles. You can use a video, like, okay, so that's there. You can use an image or a video, it doesn't really matter. So we'll select that, and then you'll see later what that does. Alert message. This variable right here, these little I don't know what they're called. They're not brackets. They might be brackets. I don't know. I'm not an English teacher, Jared. So you use these little codes and it'll say it'll input the card, the guy who played the card, it'll put their username there and it'll say play this card, and then it'll say message, and people can like type their own message, or you can just delete that. And let's just delete this. Username says jump off. We'll say die you noob. Fair enough. Okay, so sounds, you can either mute the sound, you can have the default sound play, or you can add your own sound. Let's see what we have as far as sounds. We have Nancat, whatever that is. So let's just, for the sake of this, let's just upload our own sound. We will go to, let's see what's in here. We'll do this. And select. Alert duration. It's how long. Alert duration is how long the card will stay on your screen. So we'll put that to like 15 seconds. Text to speech. That's at your discretion. I keep it on because I play VR, and if I'm like heavy focused on my game, I don't want to miss that card being played, so I have it read out to me. That way I know somebody played something, somebody had a challenge. Alert volume. It's pretty straightforward. If you want it louder or quieter, they are pretty loud. I would suggest turning it down just a little bit, but you can always test the card and then adjust the volume as needed. Request and information. So if we go here, we can either put a message. Wait a minute. Oh, okay, so the messages. Remember up here in these little brackets, this would allow the card holder to type in a message if there was this code with the message involved. You can also add a long message, so they can type out a super long message and you'll have it read out to you. You can also mess with the order of where this card sits. I don't know what that's for. I guess that's like their probability roll. So we're going to save that. We're going to exit there. Now, I don't think we're done yet. No, wait, are we? Yeah. Oh wow, yeah, it's that simple, guys. So we're gonna hit save, go to exit. Now we're gonna drop down my collection. So I'm an affiliate. I got 6 decks. You can only have, as an affiliate, you can only have 3 decks published at a given time, and I think I can create up to like 8 decks, or maybe more. Either way, the higher you climb up in the ranks, the more decks you can create, the more decks you can have active. So if we go to create a collection, you can have the Streamloot originals, like I said, the Rocket League, Grand Theft Auto, stuff like that. You can also create your entire new collection. You can name your collection. If you search categories, they have a couple games that they've already have stuff for, and then they also have names of games that they don't have stuff for. You can change the image logo of the deck so people know what they're purchasing. You can change the chest image. We've already been through that and seen what they had to offer. Number of cards, same thing as with the prices. So down here to gift packs, whatever your active packs is, and I have it set up where people can redeem points, and if they make a redemption, I gift them a free pack of their choosing. And then you just type their username. As long as they're signed up with Streamloots, it generally like pops up before I even finish typing their name. Yeah, so I'm using that guy as an example because he's constantly like using these cards. And then you can name, or you can gift however many packs you want. This stuff's super easy, super straightforward, but we're gonna like I said, we're gonna get into it. Coupons, we went over the coupons in my other video. You can create a coupon, you can have however many coupons active. Now, when you're a normal user or you are an affiliate, that will depend on how many active coupons you can have at one time. So if I create a coupon that could be used 15 times, then I can also create another coupon that I can create like 3 different coupons. One can be free packs for 15 users, or they can be 15 discounted packs. You want to generate the code automatically, or you can use your own custom code to make it that much more special. You can coupon redeemable in all collections, or you can, pick or choose whatever collection you want to keep coupon for. And the coupon doesn't have a limit date, so you can either make it until you use all of your coupons, which I kind of wouldn't recommend. I made the mistake of having this up, and it took me like 3 months to get rid of my coupons before I could create more. So I would suggest putting it on a timer, and whoever misses it, they miss it. I mean, that's how it is. But it's your discretion. I'm not going to create a coupon right now, but that's how that is. Yeah, we're not going over revenue. I haven't sold a pack in many months. Redemptions. Okay, so if somebody plays a card, and your moderators can get into this too. Like, you can set up moderators down here, moderation, we'll get there. But you can have your moderators do this too. So if somebody plays a card like scavenger hunt card, I have to find an item in the game and either find the item or bring it back to the van, depending on which we play. And click on here. Now, if I fail to do the challenge, or if I missed the challenge, I can give the card back. For any reason, I can just give the card back. Or if I completed the challenge, I can hit complete card, and that's that. So you can, just in case you do miss something and somebody calls you out on it, you can be like, sorry man, here's your card back. It kind of creates the awkward tension there, but it's easily resolvable, and it's really great. Card suggestions are amazing. As you see, I have a lot of suggestions for my users, like kill one of your teammates, smack a bear with 50. So this is for the survivalist packs that we were trying to build. So you can approve or deny suggestions. Your community can suggest you cards like, hey, why don't you have this idea? You can tell them to run over to Streamloots, type out their idea, and then whenever you have time, you can, at your discretion, approve it or deny it. Rankings, nothing. Well, I guess it's kind of important. You can see who's the top purchasers and the top users playing cards. Something fun for your chat, just so people can compete with each other. Ranking of redeemed cards visible and on and off. I'm not sure what that is. Configure page. Okay, let's see here. The cooldown system helps you to prevent single users from spamming cards. Select a quick configuration option or customize how many cards you want each user to be able to play within a certain period of time. I personally don't care how many cards they play at a time. The more they use them, the more they're having fun and the better the stream's going. But I also ran into the trouble where we have a wheel that we spin for Phasmophobia, and I incorporated cards to activate that wheel. And I did have somebody come in and spam the cards back to back to back to back. So I had to like set them aside and say, look man, calm down. But yeah, you can put down cooldowns on however you want. So time in seconds users cooldown to restart. So like one guy, like I said, can't back to back to back. But if somebody plays a card and another user plays a card, there's no cooldown between them. It's just for individual users. Alerts and goals. When we set up Streamloots, we want to go to alerts. We are going to copy the URL link. You can also click here to show the URL. I don't know if I want that information out there. I'm not 100% sure, so I'm not going to do that. Configure alert. Default alert duration. We have, I think that's by cards. I never mess with it. The default sound alert for when a card is being played. But if a card has a custom sound, then the custom sound will be played over, you know, it trumps that. Sound volume percentage, self-explanatory. Powers, mute all power sounds, replace default card sounds with power sounds. So as your users use your cards and they purchase your cards and they redeem your cards, the more cards they use, your users will actually level up. And as they level up, they unlock different sounds and effects for when they play a card. Like one of my users has a Christmas tree that explodes, another user has a heart that explodes, and just different things like that, just to make them like known, like, hey, I played that card, there's my, you know, reward for using the service. It's pretty legit. I like it, so I leave it on, and it's recommended. The voice, you can change your voice. You can have it's GPS settings. Like if you own a GPS or if your phone has a GPS and it talks to you, that's what this is. And they have many different languages.
Turn left.
Self-explanatory. They're all robot voices, robot GPS voices. You can also set the text-to-speech volumes, configure text, so you can set the font. Font weight, I think, is like opacity or something. Yeah. It's just how bold it makes it. The font size and pixels. So, I mean, you can set the color. Enable standard bad word list. So you can have a profanity filter on if you want. I don't, because my stream is 18 plus. I ain't gonna censor people. The FCC does that enough, right? Configure advanced settings. Disable cache on alerts. Not sure what that is. Says not recommended, so I don't mess with it. Here we're going to go to browser. We'll just name it SL for Streamloots. We're going to paste the URL there. We're going to set it 1920 by 1080. And we are going to refresh the browser when scene becomes active. So we click OK. Now it's green screened. Well, there's nothing in the box. We're going to resize the box. It could be really at your discretion. We're gonna have to crop it anyway. So we're gonna go back up here. We're going to test a card. Let's test the card we just made.
Shove some Jesus in the ass.
VR Forvado says die you noob.
Is there anything else? Moderation. You can ban users and you can set up moderators. If you're gonna go moderators, I have one, it's Noodles. But we haven't figured out how the moderator can do anything. I don't think I can see that menu from the creator dashboard, and she hasn't figured it out either. So if somebody knows how moderators work, let me know, because I have no clue. And then you can go to banned users list. I actually need to ban someone. I'm not going to do it on the recording. Anyway, guys, that's Streamloots. Real simple, really simple, really straightforward. It's terrific. I have nothing bad to say about Streamloots. It's a great tool, it's effective, and it makes your stream that much more fun and personal for your viewers. I hope you guys learned a lot. I hope you guys use it. I'll have a referral link for Streamloots down in the comments section. If you guys want to get started on it, please use that link. Follow me on Twitch. And yeah, have a good one.